Good evening, everybody. Hey there, Ohio and Rochelle. Hey there, Jimmy. Hey there, Darren. Hey there, Daniel. Hope everybody's had a good week. And so far, I haven't had any interest in any roles, but I mean, I guess if you watch my video with the last 6 boxes I did, probably not shocked. So this was box number 4. I'm going to go ahead and start with it. Nothing too fancy looking. But maybe we can still find some silver. Apologize for not streaming last week. My bank decided for whatever reason to not get halves in. I don't know what kind of an IFC. I don't know what kind of mix-up they had, but they just did not get them ordered. So kind of a bummer, but I've tried to take steps to prevent that from happening. So this week I ended up ordering 10 boxes. I meant to order 8. And one of the 10 came with a note from the Loomis driver that said, "Please stop ordering so much. You're killing me. Thanks." I was moderately shocked at that. Man, is a CloudBot being slow tonight? 2014 NIFC in that first roll. Be another NIFC in this one. Yep. Wonder if we got ourselves an NIFC dump. Come on, Cloudbot. There we go. Nice experimental. So far, I found one 2020. And I think my 6-box hunt had probably, I want to say, there's a 2008, probably somewhere around 30 NIFCs in 6 boxes. Dirty, dirty, dirty. And I haven't quite decided if we're going to do the these giveaways in the middle or at the end or what. Might be at the end. And they're going to be structured a little differently. So this big 2-ouncer is going to be 1,000 TCG coins, and you're going to get 1 entry per person. And I went through and audited the list of everybody that's been watching, and I think it was everybody with at least an hour's worth of view time. I gave 1,000 TCG coins so they could enter, and that'll be for this 2-ouncer. Maybe not 95. Uh-oh, we might be able to fill a roll in 95s. Oh, I should have had Darren pick the box. I forgot. Darren's got all the luck. I tell you what, guys, I've been swamped with work. Super busy. I'm trying to get some stuff up on eBay. I've got a couple of Morgans up. 2,000. 2,000. $74. But we decided to do a little bit of family time today, so I didn't have time to do any kind of comment video. So everything is going to be TCG coins derived. Hopefully we can find a little bit of silver. Not just NIFCs. 1007. Hey, legit. Hey, War Machine. I also hope everybody's been getting their packages at the speed of snail mail. And don't everybody spend all their TCG coin. I'm just telling you. We got that giveaway for this 2-ounce round later. And you're going to need at least 1,000 TCG. But like I said, I think I've given everybody who's donated or participated a lot 1,000 TCG coins. I may have to give it another pass. I don't see any in there. But we're still going to have our quarter giveaway after each box. And then our ones at the end of the stream as well. Ooh, speaking of quarters, how's everybody doing on their W's? Hey, Cody. You have too many W's? What kind have you been finding, legit? I've been kind of all over the board. Dirty clad. War Machine, you sent me 5 what? W's? Wow, Darren. I think most of the W's I've found this year have been 2020s. But I have noticed a drastic drop off in the resale value on eBay. And if I can't get at least $12 after all the fees, it's not worth selling them on eBay, since I got the local I got the local coin shop still paying me $9 in trade per W, as long as they're close to uncirculated and as long as they're not Samoas. Yeah, Memorial Park's been the one I've been getting the most mileage out of on eBay. The other ones are just kind of not moving. And there I see the $5. Thank you much. Do you want to pick out of this box, or do you want to wait for one of the next ones? Pocket change, really? Wow. I'm still averaging one to two across boxes. I do get a skunk box every once in a while on W's, but overall it still seems to be averaging out about 1 to 2 a box. And at getting $9 in trade towards silver at the local coin shop, I can't get mad at finding those. All right, I got to the All right, War Machine, there's what we got left. Ooh, thanks, Jinx. So you'll be getting this one. We're gonna call that Unk, I think. 62 Rosie. I was really surprised that the coin shop had these in the junk. In the junk silver. I also found out that they're going to stop cracking out their proof quarters now that they realize that the newer ones are 999 instead of 90%. Legit, there is no comment video. It's just gonna all be TCG coins tonight. I had to do some family time, which also involved going out and getting a new grill. So I just didn't have the cycles. What do you guys think? Just dirty clad? I think it's just dirty clad. Yep. Dirty clad. I also got a new scale. Hopefully it's a little more accurate than the last one. And again, guys, don't waste all those TCG coins. Especially if some of you are finding you have over 1,000 now. 2001. I think War Machine needs 1,000. All right, if you give it a second, it should show up War Machine. Yeah, that 2 ounces. I'm sorry that I didn't get the stream going last week. Hopefully, I went ahead and yeah, it'll be a 2020. Got myself an LLC, so I should be 2005. Should be getting some accounts at other banks to start having other avenues. Ooh, pardon me, I had to sneeze there for a second. Yeah, I don't know what happened at the bank last week. They just emailed me and said, "Oh, we don't have your coin," and I kind of decided that that it's time to switch from my personal account and get a business account, and basically tell them, no, you need to make sure you get the coin every week. So we'll see if that works. But yeah, the Loomis driver was trying pretty hard to get me to stop ordering. But besides the note, the person I deal with at my branch was like, you know, the Loomis driver said that you're going to get better variety if you just order every 2 weeks. And I'm like, no, let's just keep going every week. So we'll see if I get any more dirty notes in my $50 boxes. I should have saved it, but alas, I did not. Anybody been to any coin shows lately, or is everybody pretty much somewhere where it's still locked? And Jinx, if you're still here, please make sure you email me. I owe you a quarter of the silver variety. How was it, Ohio? We had one, the last one I went to was at the beginning of the month, and there's only like 6 emails. Yeah, Jinx, I did not see an email from you. Give me 1 second. If you guys just want to send general correspondence, that's the email address to send it to. I've been trying to keep the giveaways separate, so I'm a little OCD that way. Try to keep the giveaways on the other one. And yeah, Jimmy, don't kill your coins. Only 35 tables? 35 tables would be fantastic. Like I said, the one that we typically have down here that's every month is like 6 tables. And then really I'm just going to get typically just going to get constitutional unless I see something for the stream, because there's a dealer there that consistently sells to me 3 times lower than the local coin shop does, so yep. Every once in a while we'll have a show like the one up in Lakeland, or like the Fun Show was canceled, but and I think there was a bigger one in Ocala. I can't pronounce anything down here correctly. But yeah, I don't know if everybody sells all their collections before they move down to Florida or what. The last that I paid out of pocket for was 22 times face. I've seen it on some Facebook groups for 21 times face, but then they want shipping, so it's just as easy to go to this one dealer here locally and get it. And legit coin. Ooh, yeah, legit. The coin shows are pretty good because you can sometimes, like, I've been able to find deals on like more like art bars and that kind of stuff. Occasionally, I'll get a deal on a Morgan if there's any left after the dealer only days, which is kind of hit or miss these days. And yeah, Jinx, my closest coin shop is 25 times face. And there was actually someone at that little small coin show that I was at that was trying to sell it 25 times face, even though the guy 2 tables down was selling it to me for 22. I mean, granted, I do have a tendency to buy whole rolls from him, so he may have been cutting me a break, but... Wow, 27 times? But that last larger coin show I went to, I saw a fairly nice... By fairly nice, I mean it was an MS66 deep mirror proof, like 85cc. Yeah, like this 2-ounce round, I got. Actually, I got both of these from a dealer at that small show for $60, and I was okay with that. Yeah, hopefully the rolls aren't all feeling gun shy here with this 2-ouncer sitting out. Yeah, I probably, for a generic bar, I probably would have laughed at 32. But I still think, honestly, my best bet is when I can end up trading these W quarters in at the local coin shop, because it's just such a massive return on investment there. And I'm making it my personal mission to find all the W quarters that I can. So I've actually gotten to the point where the banks, I think most of my specific banking institution branches don't have new boxes right now, because I go through them so quick. $9, Jinx. Trade. And I always trade for silver. And he just got out of the hospital. Finally, from the coof. I wish I knew why the American Memorial was so hard to get, but I have consistently sold those if they are close to Unk. Um, I've consistently sold the American Memorials for between $15 and $25 on eBay. And yeah, Jinx, I'm kind of wondering how long it's going to go until he tells me to stop bringing him W's. Yeah, I just mailed a heavily circulated American Memorial Park. I think the person paid 15 or 16 for it. And I mean, it was circulated. It's just, to me, it's just fun finding them. Though I will say I haven't found any silver recently in my quarter boxes, which has been kind of disappointing. I mean, I can't really complain. I think I found a $1.25 face so far this year in silver quarters. An IFC ender. Maybe that's good luck. I doubt it. This is roll 50, by the way. Bucks. 1. And it was not good luck. Hey, Momenty. 6 NIFCs. This is where I'm going to tempt you guys all. Look at those. That is a really nice looking 58. And a really nice looking 56D. Hey there, Bionic. All right, so I am in no way telling you guys to blow it all in quarters, but since we got that 2-ounce round, we're going to be using the TCG coin on later. But this will be the standard 10 coins to 1 entry. And I will kick it off here in a second. Hey, Native. The weather is fantastic. So again, this is 10 TCG coins per entry. You got about 5 minutes on it. Yeah, I know, right? I was really shocked to see those in the junk section again, like the dimes. I don't know what the person was thinking. at the coin shop throwing those out there. I mean, these are pretty much BU. I don't know. I like them. I think they're nicer than junk. All right, we're just about done. All right, entries are in. Here we go. Congratulations, Jimmy Lacari. Congrats on your solid win. And if anybody's interested, I got these 2 buttes listed on eBay. Say this one's probably 62. This one, on the other hand, is probably closer to a 64. All right. Anybody wants to get in on any rolls? That'd be awesome. Otherwise, we're going to dig in and see if we can't find something. That's just a regular coin, but I'm going to try selling that toned on eBay. I actually sold, believe it or not, it was just like a Philly. San Antonio missions. And it was toned like that one, and sold it for like $6.50. I was shocked. Ooh, Cody. Gambling. Yeah, this bot's kind of fickle. Man. All bicentennials. Huh? I know, Darren. I'm feeling antsy about seeing some silver after those 6 boxes of nothing. I mean, we did get an 82 Philly no FG, but still, we're here for the silver. Those boxes of good bicentennials. Ugh. I'll throw this question out there. I finally started getting the my first boxes that had the holes in the bottom of the box that were wrapped in NF and Strings and Sons or something. And are those still from Loomis? Because my bank gets their coin from Loomis. But the rolls don't say it. And yes, we did find a couple janky gold-plated halves. Man. I'm kind of getting the feeling that if we find anything, it's going to be in box 10. Because the box that I found those proofs in was box 9 of the 10. Hey, 87 Philly. And IFC. Not bad. Better than the kick in the butt. Hey, Coin Chaser. Not a lot is up. We are hoping to find some silver, but we're really just finding some NIFCs so far. Oh, thank you. I do appreciate it. $81. Come on, let's see some silver edges. Ah. Oh, thanks. Have a good one, Coin Chaser. Jimmy, I think you're living life dangerously there. Ooh. $2005. 2002 with the Ring of Death. I feel like I've definitely noticed a decrease in marked coin. I don't know if that's good or bad. $19.99, good year. Not silver, but need to find us a random 40. $94. $96. Come on, random 40. Random 40. Or not. Come on. Oh. Tell you what, guys, I've been so busy this week, I don't even think I saw what the price of silver was last. And that's when you know I had a busy week. Yeah, Darren, that was a little bit of a long ask there. You guys aren't missing nothing. At least not yet. Some NIFCs. 2,000. $2,000. Oh, well, they just dirty edges. Oh, yeah. We have got to find something other than NIFCs. FG. Everybody gambling. We still got 2 ounces to give away. Woo, Cody. Cody, I think you're tempting fate. Man. Halfway through this box already. Save them coins, I'm telling you. You Philly. That's got it. Bitcoin's at 61. GameStop to the moon yet? I could not bring myself to get into that mess. Silver at? Man, silver is under just a hair under 26, and the government just spent $2 trillion. That's kind of shocking. There's a Mark coin. Haven't seen one of them in a while. Oh, 2003. I just don't know if silver's ever going to come up or not. I mean, really come up. People have been predicting for so long, and I don't know. $2004? 70D. Maybe I need to come over to Orlando. I'm still kind of torn on what bank to go with for my second bank. I feel like if I roll over into a local credit union, they're gonna look at me like, you want us to order what? That it has. I mean, we got on the silver last week here. I thought the streak would continue, but hey there, Dan. How's it going? Yeah, there's a ton of Wells Fargo. I need to be able to find one that's got enough branches that I can find one to get coin from, but then also find another branch that will take it in these giant plastic bags. Well, I got a couple more videos coming out this coming week, Dan, at quarter hunts that you're probably gonna like. See, I don't know about dumping at another institution. Just because, the one branch of my current bank has been so nice about letting me bring them in. I mean, I treat them very well, and I typically only take them there on the day before they get their pickup, but 2003. We can definitely find some NIFCs. So just pick one branch and make them miserable, huh? I mean, I had to swear 16 different ways to Sunday that I wouldn't bring the coin back to the branch that currently orders halves for me. But I still got to say the love note from Loomis is hilarious. I mean, that takes some some guts to throw a note. What's up with Wells, Darren? Man. I mean, I'm going to make it a condition of whatever bank I go to that, they have to be able to get coin. But, really hard to get. I've actually, I think I may have mentioned earlier that I've been going through quarters here so much. The branches of my current bank actually are having fewer, less unopened boxes for me. At some point, I'm going to have to start piecemealing together a box. Because I'm trying to keep up an average of 5 to 6 quarter boxes a week. $2,000. And that's really hard average to keep up when there's only, I think, 5 branches that are close enough to me to go get coin from. $2,009. So Dan, did you try to open an account with him? Hey, coin collecting with Tyler. I mean, my basic standpoint's going to be going in and saying, hey, I want to open a business account. But if you want me to open my business account here, you're going to have to agree to get me coin. Dirty 70s. 2000s. They must not like money. Weird. Yeah, well, I wouldn't go beat down their doors to give them money, especially if they're that quote unquote receptive to it. Man, I think we got quite a few rolls of 95s. Roll 50 box 2. How much are you going through a week, Dan? All right. 6 NIFCs. And an 87 Philly NIFC. Hopefully you're not doing dimes. Because if you are, wow. Yeah, I started with halves at this bank and then outsourced. Outsourced getting some nickels and pennies, and then just started doing the straight swaps on those. But it took me forever to get quarters. And now that they started giving them to me, I can't stop. I mean, I guess eventually when I don't have a 1 to 2 W average, I'll slow down a little bit, but right now, no. All right. There we go. We kicked off the giveaway for these 2 quarters. It is 10 TCG coins to 1 ticket. So we got about 5 minutes or so left on the timer. Hey there, Stevie B. I just threw you and a couple of the other newbies out there 200 TCG coins that I typically do when you first start watching the streams, and then you earn more while you watch and participate. Oh, and yeah, Dan, I found that tonight. Yeah, I've yet to see the 2021s down here. I feel like we're the last in line, so to speak. Got about 30 seconds. Congratulations, Rochelle. As usual, please send the email to TampaCoinGuy, at gmail.com. All right, we've got 2 boxes left. We've got box number 5 and box number 10. So if anybody's interested. Yeah, so we're halfway through the hunt. iCirc. Since I had 10 boxes this week, I combed through them and saved the ones that, look the best, i.e., the least marked coins. Based off what I found in my video, I would say box 10, which we still have left, is going to probably be the one to find silver if we find it tonight. Just because box number 9 had proofs and the gold plated and whatnot in it. And then, of course, we're giving away this 2-ouncer and this little petite 4-gram tonight. And that's just an educated guess, right? But iCirc, you missed it. I told everybody there was a note in one of my boxes from the Loomis delivery people asking me to not order so much because I was quote unquote killing them. And I could not believe it. We try to do this every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, and then that's as long as my bank doesn't forget to order my halves or have an issue. But like I said before, we're going to try to remedy that. Hopefully this week. Don't play too fast and too loose there, Bionic. It's 1,000. Oh, that would be a shame. Whew, it's got the FG. Oh yeah, I slept fine. I think if we can manage to find silver, this will be the 4th stream. These dirty coins, though, I tell you what. And then I think for this little 4-gram barb, we'll probably just do the standard 10 TCG coins to a ticket for that, since it's not anything too special. To me, honestly, since I paid 30 an ounce for this was just kind of a gimme, I feel like. But yeah, so apparently Loomis doesn't like me ordering 10 boxes, and we were discussing about which bank I should open my next account at. I still would really like to figure out the system in which banks get the coin. As far as if they have Loomis, if they have whoever else, do they all just still end up getting it from the same place? Who doesn't like a little poured silver? Yeah, Stevie, I really had to I don't want to say woo, but really work on them to let them to get them to let me order halves, because this was right at the height of the quote unquote coin shortage. But the biggest thing for the branch I get mine from was not bringing all the $50 back to them, because no one wants them. And then after that, I just kind of worked my way into the system, and now I got them looking for war nickels and W quarters and everything else. And I still don't know what's more exciting, finding W quarters or finding a silver quarter. Yeah, Stevie, when you order a full box, they're sealed. These I pre-open because I'm trying to look for coins on the end of the roll that are silver and save those for the stream. And then if I can't find any that have rolls like that, I try to pick the ones that have the least amount of coins that have been marked by other searchers on the end. And I take those bad boxes, or at least perceived bad boxes, and hunt those for my videos, and then just try to save the best for the stream. Because really, I'm trying to find silver for you guys, not for me. Proof, maybe? Nope. The Thick Edge 93. Sounds different, though. Weird. Hey, RDG. How's it going? iCirc, that's awesome. And Stevie W is for West Point. And in 2019 and 2020, the U.S. Mint minted the America the Beautiful quarters. Some of them, 2 million of each, at the West Point Mint. So given the scarcity of how many they minted, they're fairly sought after, though the prices have been dropping. But you know, if you're lucky, Stevie, like I seem to be apparently with my local coin shop, they trade me. Uh, they give me $9 trade in towards silver for uncirculated or close to uncirculated W quarters. Oh yeah, and this is Rob Finds Treasures. Rob Finds Treasures. Matt. I wish I could take credit for it, but he's got a good mat, so why reinvent the wheel? 2000s. Still need to find another 2020. I think I found a Philly last time. Nice. Going collecting with Tyler. Ooh, my dogs are going off like a nuclear bomb. I tell you what, my wife got into selling. I forget what the brand even is. Right, it's one of those things. Supposed to be like vitamins and stuff, but there was a CBD, a CBD salve cream. Oh, really been helping my hand that I broke. Bicentennials, I do not save. And honestly, if I could not see another bicentennial half, I would be a happy person. Or at least happier. Circ, you are fantastic, sir. Man. Yeah, Stevie, if you start hunting half dollars, you will discover that you get tired of looking at bicentennials. Man, no NIFC so far in this box. Oh, and also, Stevie, if this was a box like you'll see, iCirc generously buys a box pretty much every week, and when I go through them for someone that that donates, I go through them a bit more slowly and look for you know, DDOs, no FGs, that kind of stuff. Here we go, an IFC. But when I'm going and I'm just hunting for me, I have such bad luck, and I say that I say bad luck even though I've found a couple 1982 Philly no FGs. And then I think we found I don't know if it was for Dan or the last stream we had. I found someone I think it was a 72D, no FG, but DEOs seem to be really elusive for me. And if you look at absolutely every coin that is known to have a DDO or anything like that, and it's not like worth getting graded, it's just kind of a waste of time. In my opinion, anyway. But I think I'm going to do a video about my next PCGS submission. I'm going to be getting that shipped off hopefully this week. I've been stalling until they caught up, and I think they're finally close to a reasonable amount of time for processing. At least without me waiting 3 months for the coins to come back. 2001. Yeah, DDO for me has to be, it's gotta be obvious. Like, I watch RFT, and he just like sees them, and you know me, I'm like, man, that just looks just like a smushed, you know, insert 72 or whatever. Man, that's a real thick edge on that 96. But I was going through, and I think I found, in my year of coin roll hunting, at least found the only DDO, at least that I think's a DDO. And it was this 77D. And I'm debating on cracking this out of this flip and send it in to get graded with my 82 Philly. No FG. But yeah, they're just so hard, because so many of those coins, like the lettering gets smashed while it's circulating. Yeah, yeah. But after I get these coins back from PCGS, I'll be doing my first CAC submission to try to get some green beans on some coins. Which will be interesting. It's a slightly different process than PCGS, but I'm also kind of curious what their turnaround time will be on the CAC stuff, because I don't think they're nearly as large as like PCGS or NGC. And even though I'm an hour away from NGC, I still can't convince myself to get my coins graded in Sarasota. The resale value is just so much higher on PCGS. And that may be artificially high, but I mean, I don't know. I had a video I posted a while back that compared 2 piece dollars I submitted and the grades I got, on them from NGC and PCGS. I didn't crack them out. They were just 2 different ones. I knew 1 piece dollar was better than the other, and yeah, let's just say I'm not convinced about NGC, and ICG is just kind of all over the place. So I think ICG is local down here as well. But yeah, I just, yeah. 2010. Well, if anybody needs a slightly dinged 2010 D and a 2010 D, let me know. Lots of 2000s in this box. There's a 2003. Seems to be the night of NIFCs. $99. Here's a question out of left field. Anybody out there done a sleep study before? Or should I say an at-home sleep study? I'm supposed to be picking an at-home up for myself this week. Man. And they didn't even give me the option. I'm also not convinced, but I don't know. I always feel like every time I've complained about any kind of sleep, the doctors are always quick to go, sleep apnea, sleep apnea. But that's what I get to do on my break, if you want to call it a break. No, Stevie B, these are not. iCirc went to go deal with a kiddo, and then we'll be doing his box after we give away our next 2 silver quarters. Once we finish this box. This depressing box. That's a nice 2001. I mean, it's a 2001, but nice. A little bit of Ring of Death on it. I wish I could do mine at the center. Just no option whatsoever. They're just like, okay, come back on XYZ date and XYZ time and pick up your at-home kit. 2007. That's what we're doing, finding 6 a box. I think I honestly mostly don't sleep well is because of my hand. I do not recommend ever breaking a metacarpal. But I end up they didn't do surgery on this metacarpal and they just splinted it, so it's kind of big, so it causes stress on the tendon, which causes stress all the way up my arm. So I think, honestly, that's just what keeps me awake at night or causes me to get poor sleep, but that's just me. I'm not a doctor, nor do I play one on the internet. I mean, my wife plays one on the internet. Man, that's a nice 72. And it's got its FG, but that'd be one of the nicer 72s I've seen in a while. Man, that might be an album upgrade for me. I still don't know if they've got like surplus coin somewhere they're dumping all this. Because I just can't imagine finding this much. Look at that 84, right? I mean, that has not been in circulation. Heck, that might be an upgrade. Since I foolishly collect these. Not the most exciting coin set, I will say that. But OCD sets in, and like my kid says with Pokemon, you gotta catch them all. That's another thick edge 96. No, 77D with Ring of Death. Yuck. It's probably an NIFC there. 2007. I would love to see a random 40 instead of a dirty clad. (2001). There we go, roll 50. I mean, we're not seeing a whole lot of marked coin, just not a whole lot of variety though either. Hey, Amy. So 5 NIFCs in that box. Well, you know, I kind of figure that I mean, eventually, unless someone's injecting new coin in, right? I mean, you're going to recycle a lot. You're just biding your time until you're waiting. You're just biding your time until the next misinformed person dumps their silver, basically. There's just so much of it out there that, I mean, it's just, I mean, I'm sure it was more prevalent, 20 years ago, but I mean, if you look at some of the dumps that, collection dumps that people find, I don't know if it's ever going to totally stop unless someone literally pulls it all out and then melts it. Quarter box hunts, War Machine. Um, I've never honestly thought about doing a live one because I kind of roll through those a lot quicker because I'm just on the hunt for the W's right now. So I try to do the time lapse videos so people don't have to watch me handling all of them. Yeah, I have been extremely lucky on quarter boxes, especially since I got that first uncirculated box a month or two ago. I've had some, well, even my wife, when they discover how much I sold those 23 W's for, like, and they're just quarters, just new quarters, they're not silver or anything. I'm like, yeah, they're just collectible. Yeah, silver's about every 3 or 4 boxes, but man, it's been a drought lately. And dime boxes are not allowed in this house anymore. Thank you, War Machine. Yeah, yeah. Dime boxes, like I'll see other streamers pull like 3 or 4 silvers out of a dime box, and I'm just like, I just can't do it. I just cannot do it. I can't say $2 worth of silver is worth the eye strain. We got about 50 seconds left. Yeah, and those W's, once you find them, you just want to keep looking for them. Yeah, the value to me on W quarters is just too much more than the dimes. Even if I were to find silver, I mean, unless there was some sort of massive silver dump in dimes, but I don't venture to see that happening. Exactly, Jimmy. And with these W quarters, especially the 2020s, being able to look for the privy mark just makes them hunting them a lot easier. All right, looks like our time is up. Congratulations, Ohio Coin Collector. This is where it gets tricky. Aging Mr. Icerk. Aging Mr. Icerk. You are most welcome, Ohio. Thanks for subscribing and watching. And War Machine, keep an eye out for even modern quarters like this that are toned. I'm posting them on eBay just for fun to see what I can get for them. Thanks, Icerk. Really legit, you find a ton of silver dimes? Man. Yeah, that does sound like silver dime heaven. All right, sir, I'll let you pick them. Nice, legit. Yeah, I cannot. I just can't do dimes. I just spend my time on quarters. Or even nickels. I've had decent luck with war nickels this year. Just got the FG. Yeah, those American Memorial Parks are quite elusive. Come on, random 40. Or are we gonna get skunked tonight? Don't know if that's necessarily marked or painted. Your eyes are braver than mine, sir. Nope. Of course I throw them on the scale. I can't not. It's habit. Even though it's never right. It just never is. I also need to get a scale that goes out a decimal point. Instead of using this old kitchen scale. Yeah, the other scale I had, I don't know. They seem to bounce around. Maybe an NIFC. Plus, I mean, how much does wear play into it? I don't know. Nope. Yeah. 2009. 3 more for a dime. I feel like now it's almost muscle memory, though. Kind of force a habit. Some microscopes are cheap. The one I used was not cheap. I bought the one I think most everybody uses that they get off of Amazon. Someone try to gold plate that? Call that a misc. I actually had to get a whole separate desk for this. Great for searching dimes, huh? Clearly, then we have to go back to the bank and tell them to give me the boxes that had the silver in them. Yeah, that's kind of janky. I feel like someone tried to do that, but I think all the semi-gold plated coins love me. They all seem to gravitate. I know, right? Give me a refund. I want my silver. Owner. Yuck. I'd love to see a random 40. Why can't I get a random 40? Man. 2010. Yeah, I'm working on it. I don't know what other. It's a dirty 2009. Waiting for all my business stuff to get done so I can open business accounts and maybe encourage them to get coin for me a little bit. The FG's still there on that one. Yep. Man, I need to diversify like that. For banks. Yeah. A few more donators and we'll we'll maybe do that. I mean, right now I think I'm gonna get one more. It's just a matter of which. Especially since it takes an hour and a half to get anywhere down here. I think it's there just barely. I'd love to do 14 boxes a week. I mean, I don't know when I have time to work, but... Oh, did we squeak a silver dime? Come on, come on. Hey, we sure did. 4 NIFCs. That's one of the few marked coins I've seen tonight. But we are cold. All right, I'm going to assume you're going to want to trade those 4 NIFCs for a dime. Here in Walkers. Also guessed on that. All right, silver spill. Everybody take a drink. All right, so for the silver wheel, the bonus is one of these. All right, here's wheel spin number 1. Let's see what we get. $40. And spin number 2. $90, not bad. I thank you for your gracious donation, sir. There we go. All right. There's no one else interested in rolls. I'm going to go ahead and knock these out. All right. IFC. And IFC. A lot of 2010s. See, like, I really don't think weighing works. But yet I still do it. Nice 95. Not so nice 95. And Dan, it's always appreciated. And don't worry about it. Just an 80. Let's see, a random 40. Or not. 2009. Seems to be just an NIFC hunt. Man. Come on, a random something. 2010. Guess I give myself a silver dime. Owner. Another 2010. Jeez. One. What's the definition of insanity again? Oh, that's right, me weighing these every time. Come on, random 40. Or more 2010 NIFCs, maybe. Yeah. 2012. $2010 NIFC. Man. Where are these coming from? Maybe another one there. Nope, just 2000. Come on. Man. $90. Yeah. Ooh, nice win, War Machine. Another 95. $93. 2008. Easy Pete's. And 31 NIFC so far. Seems inordinately high. Probably another one right there. Yep, 2010. Uh-oh, spamming, Darren. One of these days I'm going to have to figure out how to tweak the cloud bot a little bit, I think. Probably. I can't bring myself to mark them anymore. We'll never know for sure. I do start to wonder though at some point, because if I don't need the proofs I find, I just throw them back in. So when I start to see proofs pop up again, is that me giving myself a false sense of a collection dump? 2009. Dirty, dirty clad. Oh, random 40. Still do kind of wonder if anybody would have pulled out all those NIFCs that we threw back. The umpteen hundred we had. Honestly, at this point, I've found so many proofs, I don't know if I need any. That's kind of the thing. I mean, I thought about saving them, but I mean, they're not. Most of them are not in that great a shape. So what's the point? Other than plugging holes in an album. Just like with the NIFCs, I just don't see a point in keeping them. They just seem so common. I mean, what we found, we have found 373 NIFCs, not including these, this year. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should have saved them and done sets, but I just can't imagine it'd be worth it. That's 85. Exactly. The rest go back. I always get half tempted to throw those gold-plated ones back in, but my kid always manages to swoop in and take them. Didn't seem too interested in this, I don't know, the silver-plated one or nickel-plated or whatever it was that I found this week. Though it did get my blood pressure going because I thought I had found some silver. Oof. Two 2009. 2010. But the same roll on the scale 3 times and it weighs different every time. Accuracy. Two 2009. And yeah, he does have a pretty good size, but you know, of course he thinks they're all real gold, so you know. And I'm not going to be the one to tell him that they're not. Nope, 2000. And iCirc, I still am trying to think about the whole donator giveaway thing. I just don't know about the economics of doing that with doing like a skunk box Morgan, you know? Roll 50, just what you want to see. Bicentennial, bicentennial. Wow, iCirc. I wish I could find those kind of rolls. Right. That is truly the end of 10 boxes of pretty much nothing. Holy cow. I wish it was cost effective. I need to start having you ship me boxes. All right, get our quarters going. Our 3 end of stream quarters. Typically, I would have done one of these with a comment video, but I just didn't have time. That toner out there. Oh, and iCirc, will you email me what scale you use? All right, get our first quarter winner picked. Hey, iCirc. Which one of these 3 lovely quarters would you like? Got a decent looking 63, decent looking 62, and a slightly toned 51. You were due, I would think. No, the mega GAW giveaway is for missing last week's stream. So I tried to add everybody that I knew that were pretty much regulars that would have been there. I tried to add the 1,000 coins to enter. 1,000 coins to 1 ticket, and you only get 1 ticket. Trying to make the odds a little bit better on it. This little 4 grand piece will only be 10, like usual. Here we go. Congratulations, RDG. Which one would you like? The 62 or the 63? $62 it is. All right, we got one left. And again, if everybody could pretty much send me a email to tampacoinguyGAW@gmail.com to claim, just so I have a record and can keep track. And yeah, single quarters are pretty much a stamp. But obviously you donated and have other stuff, so congratulations, Stevie B. And that email is all one word, TampaCoinGuy, GAW. All right. No. We're gonna do the 4 gram first. We're gonna do the 4 gram first. All right, so I just kicked off just another quick one for this 4 gram fractional that I picked up when I got this 2-ounce round. So it's just, this one's just 10 TCG coins to a ticket. And War Machine, if you could please, it just helps me with keeping track of everything. And again, this is just the 4 gram that we're doing right now. Just the 4 gram for 10 TCG coins. And when we do the 2-ounce, you will need 1,000. I feel like the dealer basically threw this in for buying this. Like I said, I got this round at 30 an ounce. Looks like we got about 20 seconds left. Dan, you should have 1,000. Double check. And I try to do it based off of everybody's watch time and who I knew would normally show up for the stream. Congratulations, Daniel. And yes, I did just reuse the silver quarter giveaway because I don't figure we're going to have a 4 gram silver bar very often. And again, Daniel, if you could send an email to the TampaCoinGuy, GAW at gmail.com with everything, just so I can track it, it'd be great. All right, it is time for the 2-ounce giveaway. And it's going to be 1,000 TCG coins to 1 ticket, and you're only going to get 1 ticket. Thank you, War Machine. And iCirc, if you melt it, show me a video. All right, this one's set for, I want to say, like 6 minutes, 5 minutes. Hey, War Machine. I think I must have missed your name. You should have enough for one ticket here in a second. That is super generous of you, Daniel. Two ounces of different matter. Yeah, it's got about 2 minutes left, but I think we're gonna go ahead and call it. I haven't seen any new tickets pop up. Does anybody object? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and close it. Are we ready? Here we go. Congratulations, Mo Money. Congrats. And again, if you could please just send an email, just to the email address with your address, just so I have a record of it to keep track of it. Just a little bit easier for me. But that will do us for the night. All of our giveaways are done. All of our boxes are done. I thank everyone for watching and all the donations. It is greatly appreciated. Hopefully we'll get some better boxes this coming week. But other than that, keep an eye out for quarter videos and my normal coin world hunting videos. That'll be coming out this week. I try to get one out every day. So if you have any suggestions, just feel free to email me at tampacoingguy80@gmail.com for general correspondence. But again, thanks everyone for watching, and we'll do this again next weekend.